What's going on, everybody? Welcome. So, I'm gonna get right to it. Avengers Endgame shatters records. The numbers are in so far for the opening weekend, and this is unbelievable. This is just pure unbelievable. Avengers Endgame, the sequel to Avengers Infinity Wars, breaks record. I think it is the biggest opening, the biggest movie opening of all time, which I think was set by Star Wars. This just shattered it. Okay, let me start this off. I can't even like this. Just thinking about this is just keeping me speechless. $350 million is what Endgame made opening weekend in North America alone. I'm pretty sure the majority of that was the United States, but North America. That means Canada, United States, Mexico, U.S. Virgin Islands, all that stuff, all that. $350 million obliterates the North American movie opening record, shatters it. We ain't even talking about that no more. What's that movie again? I don't know. That's what it did worldwide, and it was kind of projected that was going to happen anyway. But worldwide, Avengers Endgame grossed $1.2 billion. 1.2 billion. Scientific notation, that's 1.2 times 10 to the ninth power. Okay? That's what that is. Scientific notation. I just had to bring that up for you. 1.2 billion. Now, what they did was, which was smart, they did the little like the pre-showing. The ratings came in. The ratings were looking good, and they released it in the Asian market, mainly China, because China has the largest population. China is the most populated country in the world. Next is India. So they released it in China. All right. So those numbers are going to be crazy. Just think. There's about 1.2 billion people in China alone. So that means everyone in China could have paid $1 per person to see Avengers Endgame. Okay? That's worldwide. So you got the 350 million from North America. Add that on with the worldwide, you got 1.2 billion. This has to be the fastest $1 billion movie ever. This has to be. And here's the thing. People are going to see the movie more than once. So the question is, will this become the highest grossing movie of all time? Will this become the biggest movie of all time? I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes, this will be the biggest movie of all time. I forgot which movie held that record, but this is going to beat that. and I don't think it's going to be close. See, here's the thing: this movie has what people like to say called replay value, meaning the movie is good because there are a lot of good movies, there are a lot of good shows, a lot of good music, a lot of good video games that are good, but don't have any replay value. No one wants to see it again or play it again or listen to it again. When something has replay value, that's really where the long term, the long run, the future projections come into place. Does this movie have replay value? And from the people that I've seen speak about it, the answer is yes. Every person that I have seen make a blog about it, a reaction to it, a breakdown of it, all of them has said, every single one has said, I am going to see it again. So if I were to just project that, that means that everyone who has seen this movie is going to see it again. So that's part of it. Then I already know this will be the highest grossing DVD. When this comes out on DVD, it will break the all-time record. I already know. Because all you gotta do is say Avengers, Endgame, Deluxe, 3D, package, blah blah blah, whatever. Whatever records you have for movie sales and DVD sales or Blu-ray sales, it is breaking that record. So I want everyone to be prepared because we are living in a time where we are witnessing the greatest movie of all time. I think Titanic was the biggest. It's shattering Titanic. Say goodbye to Titanic. Say goodbye to Gone with the Wind. Say goodbye to Avatar. Say goodbye to The Matrix. All of them. Ooh, ugh. Say goodbye to Infinity Wars. Say goodbye to Black Panther. All the movies. We are witnessing the greatest movie of all time, the highest grossing movie of all time. This can also be the most rewatched movie of all time. It has that potential. Like I said, everybody that I've seen talk about this movie, everyone that I've seen either talk about it or write about it, has all come to the same conclusion, and that is, I will see this movie again. So, at a minimum, at a minimum, this movie will get two watches. A 3 hour movie. Think about that. A 3 hour movie will get watched twice. That means that if the movie is 3 hours and 2 minutes, people are willing to literally sit 2 or 3 more times. That means you got either 6 hours and 4 minutes, or you have 9 hours and 6 minutes. People have actually taken the time and say, you know what? I can literally spend half a day, 12 hours, watching this movie 4 times. Think about that. People can actually spend half a day watching this movie. That's crazy. Now, Here's the thing. Here's the crazy thing about this. We're now introducing a new generation of movies, new generation of heroes coming in. Black Panther, go expand that. Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, even though Captain Marvel didn't receive the warmest of welcomes. From what I'm hearing, this movie, and from what I've seen, this movie is giving another jolt to Captain Marvel. So that could be a rebrand. Now, I don't know if it's the movie or the characters or it's the directors, because the Russo brothers seem to have the Midas touch. Every movie that they have been a part of has done historical numbers. So now we have, in my opinion, we have two guaranteed cash cows. Two guaranteed. We have Russo brothers and we have Ryan Coogler with the Black Panther. So we got something here. And will the Russo brothers be back? I don't know. But I've never seen nothing like this. I've never seen a movie gross $1 billion in a weekend. I'm trying to think. Has that ever happened before? Has that ever happened before? Has a movie ever grossed $1 billion in a weekend? I'm trying to think. I don't know if that's ever happened before. So it's at 1.2. It's at 1.2 as of today. And of course, as movies stay out longer and longer, of course the numbers go down. However, they're already at $1.2 billion. They're going to hit $2 billion by next weekend. I'm saying they're hitting $2 billion by next weekend. Yeah. We're watching the greatest movie of all time. This is history right now. And it's hard to comprehend this, but this is serious. 350 million in North America alone. They ain't think about Europe, South America, Africa. We have China. We don't have the rest of Asia. We don't got the rest of Asia. We got China. What about Japan? What about the continent of Australia? This is just, as of right now, 1.2 billion. And it just came out. This is nuts, man. Jeez Louise. And they still not done. This just a culmination of just the first 10 years. We got more movies coming after that. So we got another 10 years to look forward to of new material. Wow. That's crazy. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. That's just nuts. I'll catch you all later. Peace.